C++ loops. A loop is a block of code that continues to execute as long as its conditions are true. There are three basic types of loops: the while loop, the do-while loop, and the for loop. The while loop is a very basic loop and one of the easiest to use. A loop control variable must first be initialized before using the loop. To initialize a loop control variable, you simply assign it an initial value. Here we have declared the variable a as an integer data type and assigned it the value of 1. We have also created a while loop using the variable a as our control variable. The loop control variable is then compared to the sentinel value to determine whether it continues. In this example, 3 is our sentinel value. As long as a is less than 3, the loop body will execute. Since 1 is less than 3, the loop body executes. Notice in our cout statement that we display our control variable along with the text data is less than 3. When the loop body reaches the closing bracket, it returns to the beginning to check to see if the condition is still true. Since a is still 1, it is still less than 3, so the loop body executes again. When the program reaches the closing bracket, it goes back to the beginning again to check to see if the condition is true. A is still less than 3, so the loop body executes again. The loop body will continue to execute until we somehow change the condition. This is called an infinite loop because it will continue to execute for an infinite amount of times unless it is manually interrupted. To prevent an infinite loop, you will need to alter your control variable. The expression a followed by two plus signs causes the value of a to increase by 1. Now each time the loop body executes, the control variable is incremented by 1. Let's walk through this example step by step. Here the variable a is our control variable. It has been initialized with the value of 1. Three is our sentinel value. The while condition is evaluated. Since 1 is less than 3, The loop executes. When the loop reaches the expression a plus plus, the value of a is increased by 1. Therefore, a becomes 2. The while condition is evaluated again. Since 2 is still less than 3, the loop executes again. This time, notice in our display, the a is 2. The value of a is increased by 1 again. Therefore, it becomes 3. The while condition is evaluated again. But a is no longer less than 3. Therefore, the loop exits.